Just love me. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still love me? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still love me? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to love me. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. Just love me.
Don't look over there. Ow. Big sigh for hair wash day. Oh, my little wig over there. I don't know where to put it right now. I need one of those little mannequins. Anyhow, now this is dry enough. Damn, y'all, that conditioner. Yum. Yum. Like, I can just feel the way it's moisturized my hair. It's a very familiar scent. Scent actually triggers the memory the most out of all of your senses, but I feel like it's something that I've smelled when I was younger and I miss it. So I'm starting off with this Camille Rose Curl Love. This bitch is expensive, boy. Camille Rose, bless your heart. So I'm not using that much of this, and I'm not going to use it on my scalp, just to keep the hydration and moisture that my hair just got right now from the shower. Run that shit through. Usually I would take my fingers, put them up and do like such, but my nail gal has been in the hospital, sick, I don't know, they said both, for about 3 weeks, and like it's at that point where like the hair will get under the nails, and I just wanna, I'm not running my hands through my hair today, but usually that is part of it. Next, more Camille Rose. This is really bomb, but again, all girls, muy caro, very expensive. So this one I use on my roots. I kind of just like put the nozzle in my hair and do a few beep boop pop pop pops like such. Then grab it like I'm doing a cute little pony and brush this bitch through. So since I'm going to be, well, actually I do this often, whether I'm going to be doing a hairstyle or not, because I call it dry straightening. So that's basically what I'm doing before I, oh my god, words are hard, huh? Before I start my protective style, before I start adding hair in, I like to brush out my hair as much as I can, particularly up at the roots. Damn, look at those curls. I love you, girl. Be sure also when you're like brushing your hair, think nice things about her. Talk nice to her, you know? Be proud of yourself for where you've come with your hair journey. But anyhow, I'm brushing up at the roots so that I can put it in a ponytail and it will be easier to manage. Brush at the roots, it straightens the hair out basically, so it's just more compliant. Brush that with my fingers. Yeah, and if you don't have one of these, you need one. It's very forgiving with curly hair. Very forgiving. Push this all the way through. I remember when I was in grade school and I would wear my hair in a ponytail, and my curls would create waves, and some of the kids would be like, so cool, how did you do those waves in your hair? This is genetic and unattainable. I didn't know at the time. I'm just like, you just brush it. You just gotta brush your hair. Yeah. Learning curly hair is fun. And you usually don't know you're different, right? Until like You look around for one, but another kid calls it out. I feel like that's unfortunately what happens sometimes. Kids are mean. Damn, look at her, sugar, look at her. Okay, I'm gonna brush this bitch with a soft brush. This, it's like, it's a hard brush, but it's not a hard brush. But now I'm gonna use a soft brush. Okay, this is a soft brush. Actually, this is kind of a hard brush. It's a hard brush, soft brush. Anyhow, starting at the top, the very top, I'm literally like brushing it / smoothing it. You see those? You see those motherfucking waves, boy? Ooh, this is that shit Blue Magic couldn't achieve right here. Okay, halfway. So then I'll hold this again like a pony and just brush out those knots that the medium brush has caused at the top. I really love to start doing my baby hairs, but I don't know how. Well, I guess I like the idea of doing my baby hairs because I'm actually a very sweaty bitch. So if I lay things down on my forehead, especially if I'm adding some kind of product to it, oh, I'm gonna be sweating it out. Sweating it out, especially right now in the summer. It's too fucking hot. Okay, I'm content with this right now. Hold the top of the pony. I like to lay it on my forearm. Brush it all the way out. Okay, now that it's all brushed out, I grab it like such and just twist it. Twist it, pull it down. Ooh, they're so cute. Give it. Twist it. There. So I leave, oh, puta madre, came out. Try again. Come on, girlie. I know you got a mind of your own, but help me out. Don't do this to me right now. Okay, round two. How's it look? All right, so I leave this for at least a day. Like I'm gonna sleep with this in, and then I'll wake up, brush it out, and then braid the back of it. So it's important that you leave it in for at least a day or at least until it dries because your roots are just gonna go back to trying to be curly. So with this, again, I call it dry straightening because like it is making my curl pattern straight, but I'm not straightening it like with heat. So yeah, this is for now, and then we'll come back tomorrow in the morning, brush her out, and braid her up. See you then. never took it out and braided it, and I should have. I was lazy. Honestly, it still smells so bomb from that conditioner. Oh my gosh. Shit, that smells good. Parting my hair definitely takes the most time. It takes a lot of patience. It may take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times parting a section before I'm pleased with it. But it makes a really big difference. So just be patient with your journey of learning how to part your hair. Okay besties, so I'm adding this to the roots of my hair to keep down the frizzies, help it last a little bit longer. And then basically what I'm gonna do is separate this into 3, like I'm getting ready to do a French braid, because I kind of am, but it's also kind of not. From here, I'm gonna do a few plaits just so that it holds the integrity of the top of the braid before I add hair into it. And then after doing about, I don't know, 4 to 6 plaits, which is probably a little bit too many, but you know, it was my first time doing this hairstyle, so whatever. After about 4 to 6 plaits, then I'm going to add in the hair. I am adding the hair now in between one of the plaits, leaving it like such, but also I'm gonna try to braid the plaits down about 2 or 3 times before adding in the hair completely. So I'm kind of feel like I'm like locking it in between my real hair. From here, what I saw in the video is basically you are then going to separate your hair from being 3 like a French braid into just 2. I pressed up the fake hair, kind of like just pinched it in between my real hair and started twisting, as you can see, in 2-strand twists. So it was really definitely just kind of don't think, just do. Here I am adding in the passion twist at the end, which basically just gives it that cute little curl at the end, so it's just not a straight little poof like you can see here. So yeah, try this again, second time's a charm. Add in this passion twist hair so that it can give it a little bit of sabor at the end. Wrapping this up with a couple pumps of mousse just to really solidify it, get any loose hairs that I may have missed. Overall, this style took about 3 to 4-ish hours. I'll definitely be adding more hair next time, but for now, I am very content. See you guys later.